So I'm here to make you understand how your solar inverter system works. Now, my name is Kolade Ojori, the founder of OK Integrated Services. My video here is to educate mostly our end users so that they can understand what is given to them when it is done. Now, firstly, let me explain what solar inverter system means in a simple layman language. So what it means is I'm using a solar panel sending what I'm generating to a charge controller, and the charge controller takes it down to the battery, and the battery is connected to the inverter, and the inverter send it to the house, office, wherever you want to send the energy to. This is how we can describe a solar inverter system. This is how it works. We harness the energy from the sun. We send the panel, take that energy, take it to the charge controller. From the charge controller, it enters, charges the battery. Then the battery takes it, the inverter takes the energy charge from the battery to the inverter. Then inverter send it down to your house. So this whole process is called a solar inverter system because it's a complete system. That means sun come out, panel take what you want to take, send it to the battery through the charge controller. Inverter takes the energy saved, converts the energy to what the house can use. Now, so what we are generating from here to here is called direct current or voltage. And what is generated from here to this place is called alternative AC current or voltage. So why are they different? This is a direct system, panel battery. Then battery, the inverter converts this DC current, direct energy is converting it to what the house can use. Because basically what we have in the house, the appliances we use generally are AC appliances. You know, these days they are now producing um, DC appliances, which are everywhere. You know, so that we can save a lot of energy on our solar inverter system. So, but this is just to educate you on how your system works. So, when you understand that for me to have a complete solar inverter system, I need to have a solar panel, I need to have a charge controller, I need to have a battery, I need to have an inverter. Presently, what we use, when people use different type of inverter, and presently, instead of using this charge controller, these days, instead of using a charge controller, there's what they call hybrid inverter. Hybrid inverter. So when somebody comes to your place and install a system without using a charge controller, you don't need to be scared because there's what we call hybrid inverter. So this is an example of an hybrid inverter. So if you look at it, it has what they call the battery input. It has the PV. PV is the solar panel coming from the panel connected at the top. You look at it, so that means you can connect your PV here and connect your battery. So when this inverter receives what is coming from the solar panel, it gives the battery the energy that it needs to charge as fast as possible. So this is an hybrid inverter system. For a charge controller, this is an example of how a charge controller looks like. This is a PWM charge controller. We have other types of charge controller, MPPT. So, but this is PWL. This you see when you have those old installations that people usually that will be installed maybe for a very long time. Most of them comes with a charge controller. The charge controller is installed independently to connect your panel. So, like if you come bring the camera closer. So, if you come, you see that there's a place for your solar panel, and there's a place for your battery, and there's a place for load. So, for this charge controller, you can only connect your solar panel and your battery. Then, if you have a DC load, that is an appliance that is compatible with the energy generated from the sun and from the battery. If you have a load that can work with it, you can connect it here. So this is how a charge controller looks like. And if you look at it, this is the specification of this charge controller. So that is it. So what makes a complete solar inverter system is one, your solar panel, two, your charge controller, three, your inverter, and four, your battery. So this whole system is what you should know and have the understanding that makes a solar inverter system. And I hope with the little information that I'm giving you right now, I hope you'll be able to understand what your solar inverter system should entail and what the system should look like to you. So thank you very much, and I hope you follow us and like our video, comment, so that we can dish out more of this quality information. Thank you very much.